Good morning and welcome to March 1st.
I
Ah!
haven't seen you since last month.
I haven't seen you since last month, peeps. Good morning, good morning, good morning from Fifi here. And yeah, I haven't seen you since last month. Hope you didn't miss me too much there. Um, March 1st. Okay, March 1st. Wow. This month, we're already into the third month. 9 months left after this, so I don't know. I don't know how this is all going so fast. I just don't know. But welcome. Uh,
Everybody.
I'm back. Is that a good thing? I don't know. But I am back. I was supposed to take the weekend off, but I missed you too much. But also, Mike Adventure Sparks. Yesterday he's like, I really needed to have you on here yesterday. So here I am, and he's probably sleeping. Good morning. Oh, there's my girl, Allie. Jerry Ginger. Yay. Jerry Ginger. Where's my tambourine? Ah,
What you do with it?
I don't know. CL. Oh, hello, CL. Good morning, my love. Nashant. This is like being home again, It's just being home again with you guys. I did miss you, but I did get some rest, and a lot of life-changing things happened to me in 2 days. Holy guacamole, let me tell you. Well, yesterday, I didn't get to tell you that yesterday's holiday was National Public Sleeping Day. I don't know.
You're gonna go out and sleep
Yeah,
in
that
public?
was yesterday and the Tooth Fairy Day. But today is National Peanut Butter Lovers Day.
That's right.
And these two are awesome. You listening? Today is National World Compliment Day and Share a Smile Day. These are the kind of things we need in this world, not just in our nation, but it's World Compliment Day. So the whole world, peeps, all you that aren't in the United States, it's World Compliment Day and Share a Smile. So here's mine. I always have it for you. So I hope you're smiling right back at me here. But this time next week, the Hubs and I will be working on the 50 clocks. Yeah. The time change. The time change is coming, and we got to change all these clocks.
Can I
Don't
do it
forget,
now?
we lose an hour. We lose an hour. We lose an hour. Hello, my love, Allie. Allie, how are you? Hello, 5394. Hello, and good morning. So let's give some compliments out. I love you guys. Good morning, Lori. Oh, tonight I'm so excited too. Tonight is Lori's live. Lori Soul Circle has her live at 7 p.m. Right? Am I right? Whew, I look forward to her lives at Sunday night. It's just like getting ready for the new week, So try to check out Lori Soul Circle. I'm telling you, I leave with my heart happier. She has her agenda, and then she jumps right in with us, like jumping in the swimming pool, and it's like, yeah, And then Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Escaping the Suburbs has his live, and Allie can agree, and so can CL. His live, it's like you have a community of friends you're just like sitting around and talking to. It's so the cat's trying to show off. Yeah. You're here for the cat, huh? Okay, Meat Sickle. Good morning, Shireen. Good morning. Yes, I'm home again too. I was helping family recover from surgery for a week. My life was in the hands of a 6-year-old for a week. I would love that. You were homeschooling. I was a kindergarten teacher for a week. How did you like it? Jerry Ginger, how did you like it? Isn't it awesome? I love 5 and 6-year-olds. They're just so, their eyes sparkle and they want to, Hello, Amy. Hello, Too Cool. 765, Meat Sickle. Good morning, and thank you for Oh yeah, she is a chunk. Yes, she is. But my other one, the 15-year-old, he'll lie to you. He'll get fed and he'll lie. He'll say, I didn't get fed today. And he'll cry. I want to go live. I just don't know what day I can commit to. You just think about it. Pray about it, girl. Yeah, 67 Kid Cool. I have three of those things there. No, I love them to death. Let's see. It was awesome, but patience. It is patience. But Jerry, doesn't it bring out your inner child to do the things like the crafts and things like that? You know, yeah, Amy, yeah. Yeah, I never did like cats, but they rescued me. So, I like cats. They are much easier than sometimes these dogs. Hello, Aditi beating Aditi. You do that. You be you. I like your name a lot. Milky Way is a liar. He's always I tell you, I go past that mud room and he's like, "Rear," and he does not let up. No, Jake does not let up. Hello, Fry Blocks. Good morning. I'm never going to grow up. No, this is what you get. So you either come and see me or you don't. It's this is the way I'm at, hello, Maddie. Is that Maddie Gens? My mom is saying hello to you. Hello, mom. Hello. Okay, 67 Cool. But once you subscribe, you have to come back because I will hunt you down. Yes, I will. If you have a channel, I will hunt you down. Let's see. Put a shrimp on the Barbie. Hello, Jacob. Hello. Boy, that's going fast. Wow. Thanks for hitting the love button, guys. That's the like button. I like to call it the love button. And I don't call you subscribers. I call you my friends, my family. And that's just the way it is here on Sunrise with Sally, Sally D's Reality. And I am Sally D. Forgot to introduce myself, but it's kind of, know that it's me. It's me, Sally D. Morning. My name is Lily. Lily May. That is so beautiful. I love it. I love the name Lily. Did you do something to my hair? It's flat. I was gonna put my hat on. Would you rather have me a hat on? You want that? My hair is so flat because I just got out of the shower. I was texting Lori, and then I started doing the audio to Lori, and then I get sidetracked. My ADD is horrible. It is horrible. So if you want me, Anthony, if you want me to put the hat on, I will, because my hair is flat. It doesn't even look like me, because my hair is always like, I am my hair, Lady Gaga, that song, I am my hair, that is me on my hair. See, it doesn't look like me. And you take off the glasses, it just like, it's not me. It's like, I'm just a regular old grandma lady here. Big D had a great video I saw. What video did you have, baby?
I didn't put any video. Maybe Sarah.
Oh, you mean Sarge? Yeah, Daryl with the wig.
Gotta book your next appointment.
I'm not booking no appointment. Sarge, go home. Who invited you in? But yeah, we had great fun with that. We do have fun with that. And most of the time we don't have a plan, but then we were saying, like, wait a minute. We were doing like different things with the hair, and I'm like, do I have to take the wig off or put it back on? I couldn't remember, so I was like, we'll do the last part first, and then the first part. Yeah, that's what we did. But check out that video in my Shits and Giggles series of Sarge, my hairdresser. Fry Blocks, I am all about religion here today, my darling. You're welcome to stay. I don't have any opinions because, well, I'm an ostrich and my head's in the sand. Yep, that's it. Hey, William Young, 2206. Good morning. Islo. Is that right? Islo? Oh, I don't know. But hey, good morning. Hello. Samuel, okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can remember that one. Hey, good morning. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm doing here, honey. Thank you, though, for having my back. Sally supports all humans, but we don't like politics. That's right. My head's in the sand. That's where it's going to stay. My friend's always on my back about that, but that's just what I do. And if, like, somebody was talking about the world ending, I don't want to know. Just let it come down and get me. I don't want to know when the world's ending, so don't talk about that with me either, because do you really want to know? No. Thank you so much, Aditi being Aditi. You do that. Seriously, you need to be you. Yeah, she's on there. See, she's holding on with all four paws. Like she's gonna twirl me around because Mister likes to be twirled around, and he doesn't have to hold on. He's got it. Mister's like he's something. Hello, every wonderful person in the chat. Good morning. Some messages are held for review. I don't know why people want to wake up and turn over. And, when you wake up in the morning, all you got to do is roll over, leave your phone alone, okay? And just talk to God. Just get a little conversation in with God, Hello, Angie. Good morning, my darling. Good morning. Good morning to you. And how do you do? Oh, my kindergarten. Hey, Nolana. There's my Allie again. Libby's begging for attention. She doesn't get any attention. Okay, so my life changing. Okay, I'm gonna put you. I'm gonna do something right now. Let me see. How do I do that? I want to do something real quick here. Let me see. Can I turn this off and you don't see me for a secky poo? Because I want to do something to show you something, but I don't know how to do that. Okay, I'm going to turn you. Hi, Philip. Good morning. I want to show you something, but I have to get it. Like, not pulling a Daniel. Okay. Hey, Munchie. Good morning. I have to get something. It's right here, but I have to. It's big, so I have to show you. Hold on 1 second. Okay, ready? Hold on just 1 second. Come here. Can you get him up here?
No, he can get it.
Come on. Okay, I'll just do it this way. All right, come here. Okay, guys, can you see? Wait. Hello, Sammy. Sam, come here. No, stop growling, Gabriel. Come here, Sam. That's Sammy. Come here, Samson. Come here.
Gabriel.
Come here. They're all jealous. Come here. Look at this boy. Look, say hi. Did you see him? Come here. You're okay. They're not going to bite you. Come here. Come on. I can't lift you up. You're too big. Come on. There he is. There's my new baby. That's my new baby. Yes, he is. Life-changing, isn't it? Oh, yep. They didn't want him anymore. No, he's 2 years old. He just had a birthday, guys. I got him. That's why I was off on Friday, Saturday. Wait, I'm all wet now. These kisses. Yes, his name was, his name. You want to know what they named a basset hound? I got hair in my mouth now. Do you know what? They named him Turbo. He's had the name Turbo, but listen. Okay, I'm not cruel changing his name. He did not even know his name, okay? It's Doggy Slop. It's so wonderful. He's 2 years old. Hello, Lucy Goose. Hello, Cherry. I will go back and say hello, but I just want to tell you about my new boy. Oh, that's okay, Cherry. That's okay. I love you, girlfriend. Hey, okay. He's like a bull in a china shop. He's way bigger than my other bassets, but listen. They came to me because I was telling you guys about it briefly last week sometime, right? Hello, Stevie. I was telling you guys about it real briefly, but I don't know if anybody was listening, okay? Hello, Michael. And hello, Chris. But I don't know if anybody's listening. I'm like, this lady really wanted me to take her basset hound. Do you remember that? Do you guys remember me talking about that? And I wasn't sure about it. Yeah, Bubba. And yeah, I am a mom of another baby who sits here right next to me. He saw me and he came to me and she's like, oh, he doesn't normally do that. That's what happened with Gabriel. They let Gabriel out of the crate. He was 6 months old. He ran to me, sat on my feet, and Daryl says, I guess we have another dog. So this is your first time seeing me? Hello then. Good morning, Michael Crane. And this is me. we had another Michael that. No, that was a different Michael. That one
A bunch of Michael.
that's invisible now. Yeah, but guys, what do you think of him? You're gonna see a lot more of him in the videos. Yes, you will, the baby. He's right here. He's so beautiful. And you know, they're trying to, you know, show him. Gabe's been okay because he really can't see. He can smell him, but he can't see. And then Libby, who does she think she is? Miss Whiny Pants. She's been like, "Arr!" Yeah, but you know, we got to spend time and get everybody, you know, to learn whose place is who in the little pack of Basset Hounds and cats. What's a bunch of cats called? Is that called a pack too? What's a bunch of cats called, guys? I don't know. Love the glasses. Yes, these ones are my newest. These are my newest ones. Yes, sir. My other rainbow ones are the ones everybody goes, wah! You know, either they like them or they don't, you know? So let's see who I didn't see. Logan, good morning, and 5394, and Cherry. A group of cats is called a litter. Okay, a litter of, well, there's a litter of puppies too, though.
Won't you ask Ziggy?
Nick, are you okay, honey? Maybe you should not take your phone in the bathroom. I don't know. Yeah, that's inappropriate. Did your mom teach you any couth? Do you know what couth is? Maybe Google that. What's couth, huh? C-O-T-H. What's couth? Have some couth, people. Okay. My mama taught me lots of manners. That's who I am. And I taught my kids that too, right? Let's ask Ziggy what a group of cats is called. Ziggy? Good morning, Ziggy.
Hey there. Perfect timing for your sunrise routine. I hope your morning is off to a fantastic start.
I need to know what a group of cats is called. Just to think about it.
Because I think she's going back to sleep.
I told you she's had an attitude. Hello, Bubba. Hello, a pride? I don't know. She's sleeping. Ziggy, wake up.
Good morning, Sally. You're already up and at 'em. What can I help you with to kick off your Sunday?
Well, I already asked you, what is a group of cats called? A group of dogs is a pack. What is a group of cats?
A group of cats is called a clouder. Did you know there are several other fun names for cat groups too?
Spell that for me. A clouder? Somebody said that on here, I think.
C-L-O-W-D-E-R. That's a fun word to say.
Somebody said that. See who
It's
said that.
It's like somebody had said clam chowder.
Cats
put
can
together.
jump 4 times their height. Yeah, they can. But the only thing is, Nick,
Allie got it.
Allie got it. Okay, Allie girl.
Now we're so much smarter now.
Yeah. Yeah, I never knew that. So now I know. Yeah, pride of no, oh, wow. But when we close the gate for at nighttime so they don't wander in here to do their thing at night, Jake sometimes gets stuck in here, and he's so fat and old. He's 15 years old. He can't jump the gate. So we have to make sure he's in here. Yeah, so we learned something new today. See that? See, a group of cats is called a clouder. Huh. So where you at there, Sammy boy? So, back to his name. Come here a minute, Sam. So his name was Turbo. And we were trying to find something like Leo, something ended in O, so he knows, but he didn't even know his name. So I was trying to get a name that sounded like the name he had. And I was like, you know what? I kept calling him Sammy. And those of you that know me, I hate to say he's my favorite, but he is. Kathy's on there, his grandma. She's always here. But Sammy, my former student, he was part of a twin. And he's just my favorite student. He has character. He's a little sassy, but he's doing so well. He's in his 20s now. But I kept calling him Sammy. And then I was talking to my friend, and her dog just passed away, and I asked her if she wanted him. Her Basset Hound just passed the same day that I found out about him. But she's in Maine, and she wouldn't be able to travel all this way. Sam, you're moving the whole table. Woo, I'm moving. But I kept calling him Sammy. She goes, why don't you call him Samson? But I didn't tell her that I was calling him Sammy, you know? And I was like, wow, that was meant to be Samson. She says, you know, big and strong, because I showed her how much bigger he is than my other Bassets. He's like long and
Tall.
so full of energy. It's like, you know, we have a young one in the house again. It's so exciting. And you know, he's always hungry. You know how Bassets are, always hungry. So when Baxter was young and could pull me everywhere, my husband joked that I would be tramped in the Great Basset Hound Stampede. You have enough hound to actually have a stampede. Well, when I had 7 dogs, yes, I did have 7 dogs, and I did take them all for a walk. Did I not?
Yeah.
Boy, I had tennis elbow from that. Oh,
Who was walking
but
in?
I was walking them, right? And Mozart, my one, he was a lover boy. He was my Cocker Spaniel. He decided to stop to take a poop, right? And I'm holding the dogs. We're going at a nice pace and everything up the hill. And he stops to take a poop. And I didn't notice. And I didn't want to step on him, just like how I hurt my hip with the kid in the classroom. And I went tumbling down. And I'm trying to remember to hold onto the leash. And my hand opened as I fell. And my dogs dispersed over the neighborhood. But luckily they did, you know, they said they came back to mama, you know. But I was just worried because there was cars there. But yes, they do stop, and you can be stampeded. You're so right.
Oh,
You're
most
so
of
right, Elsie. I don't know much about cats. I'm a dog person. Yeah, well, I have a new baby here. Oh, he's rolling on the floor. He's rolling on the floor, just like Gabriel does. A clouder of cats. I learned something. Yeah, nitrox. Yeah, we learned something today. Imagine that. You have a clouder. Thanks, Allie. Let's see. Hey, Dan, I was just talking about you. Good morning, my friend. And thank you for sending me the picture of your kids. You have so many kids. I was just showing, I don't know if you saw my new baby, but my babies walk on all 4s. But I have a new Basset Hound, you know, and yeah, they just gave him to me with his leash and his harness. And I said, I'm going to need some paperwork to take him, you know, like, does he have his shots? You know, because I'm bringing him near my other animals. Michael, you are awake now. I'm only here because you made me. But, Mike, you're going to have to look at the beginning. I introduced, or maybe here. Come here. Sam, come here. Come here. Look down here. Come here. Come, my puppy. There he is. You see, Mike? You see? There he is. There he is. Hey, he's Nebby. He's Nebby. Another puppy. Who loves you? Who loves you? Who loves you? Yes, I do. Yes. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Do you see that, Mike? I told you it was life-changing announcement. And I don't have to wash my face at all. I just have doggy slobber. I don't know where his tongue has been, but, you know, a few minutes ago I know where it was, but hey, that's part being a dog, mama. Now I have another thing of excitement. Yes, sir. Back to Dan, because then Mike sidetracked me. I'm sorry, Dan. Mike, you know what? You gotta stop trying to be in the limelight all the time. Okay, but Dan, I am so looking forward to following your journey because look, buddy, my brother, I tell you, Dan, I have to get on the ball here, and this diabetes is not anything to mess with. And you know, and Allie, she's getting me with the sugar. She's giving up sugar, right? Right, Allie? He told me you are. And we're doing some other things. We have bad habits. Mine is smoking, and hers is for her story to tell. I'm not, you know, because you know that's what friends do. We keep, you know, yeah. I have a pack of Frenchies. Yeah, isn't that what your doggy is? Isn't your dog a Frenchie? Isn't Paco? I don't know. Hell, there he is. I was just talking about you, Scott. I was saying Sunday nights and Wednesday nights are my nights. And also 10 a.m. on Thursdays. But everybody else that has lives, like Dan has a live at Wednesday at 6, right? Is that right? Lori has a schedule. Lori Soul Circle. She is an angel from heaven because I tried to do it and it was just, whoo, she's organized. She is organized. But there's a schedule on there of everybody's lives and stuff. And if you want to get your live on there or anything that you're doing, Lori does that. Uh-oh. No, Libby, don't do that to him.
Come on, Libby.
It's only been a day, so they have to learn their place in the pack, right? I caught some fish yesterday. Wow. Yeah, I was a fisher person until I got thrown out of the boat. I talk too much and I guess I make too much noise is what my brother said. And yeah, he even threw my son. He took my son, my oldest son, when he was about 4 or 5. And he actually threw him in the water. And thank God his fiance was there to get him out of the water because he doesn't do kids. Hey babe, they're playing now and my table is really moving. Could you?
I'll take him in the other room.
Gabriel is playing with him, but they're getting a little too wild. My table's moving. All right, let's see. Who didn't I see? I saw Derek. Hey, good morning, Derek. I love ya. 5394. I feel those kisses. Don't forget to hit the love button up there. Yeah. So the only reason I'm here, Mike, is because you made me feel bad. You made me feel bad yesterday. You said I really needed the sunrise show yesterday and you weren't there. And I did tell you that I wasn't going to be there. But I'm here today, Mike. I'm here for everybody, but you can thank Mike. Hello, Sunny. Good morning, my love, my sunshine girl. Oh, good morning. I have all my sunshine crew here and my sunshine girls. Yeah, you made me. You made me feel guilty. Hello, Caitlin. Hello, my darling. I have a niece named Caitlin who's, she's the love of my life, like a daughter to me. But now, I have Allie. Allie, look up Clara. I know, right, Allie? She said that dog hit the jackpot and he will be so loved. Yeah, my dogs, just like my friends, they're spoiled. Yes, have been 3 days. Let's see here. Oh, you're talking about the sugar. I am so behind, guys. Oh my goodness. Yes, 6 p.m. for Dan. That's on Wednesdays, right? Right, Allie? Oh, these girls are so organized. I don't know. I don't know what happened. Hello, Straw Gauge. I don't know. What's that a picture of? I don't know. My eyes are so bad. Straw Gauge loves cats, so I have 3 of those. I have 3 tabbies. Hello, Wathont. Hello, my darling. And don't feel bad, guys, if I don't say hello, because I'm really trying. And I talk and I just talk and I read and I get so excitable, as you can see. Let's see. Ronnie says, Ronnie, that's not nice. He says, who cares? I have a better cat than that. Well, I think all of our cats are wonderful, but okay. Okay, Ronnie. We're all entitled to our opinion. My nieces and nephews was in the video. Oh, okay. All right, call the video uncle. Oh, those weren't your kids. Ugh, I'm so out in the space here. Yeah, I'm outer space girl. Hello, Melissa. Hello, my darling. How are you? Let's see. Wath says this. I keep asking these kids to tell me what this means. I don't even think they know. Right? Hello, Melissa. Yeah, I said kiddo, so that could be a boy or a girl. Yeah, what kind of cat? Yeah, Allie, ask him what. Oh my goodness, there goes my evil laugh. More like a zookeeper. Hey, Daryl, I asked you if we could talk about and you went in there and you went to their house and you were down on the floor with the dog. Don't even let him tell you that I forced him into. I said there is a person who has a dog that needs a new home for it, and it wasn't on Craigslist. It was a Basset Hound thing, and she came to me because she probably saw that I love my animals, right? I saw some shorts, the cave video, yeah. Okay, yeah. Da, da, da. Yes, Scott, I have another dog. I have so much love to give, but okay, and all that. But I'm not done. I'm not done with my life-changing. You're just too quiet. Diddy, just join in. If you're up there in the crowd, up there, the no man's lane up there, not talking, you can listen. You can listen. Okay, you can do that. But come on down to the party here, because I accept everybody. Good morning, Daniel. I'm making a crock pot. Oh, chili. We should make chili today, Daryl. I can eat one bowl of my... Wait, I can eat one bowl and my sugar won't be above normal. Oh. I have to... Are you making a video of it? Or did you already make the chili? Because I would love that recipe, CL. That's why I said to CL, I said, I'm gathering all these phone numbers, CL. I said, I wanted to contact you. So I wanted to ask you on here, since I don't have your phone number, if I can make that commercial with you in it. Because I had you in it, and then I didn't have any way of contacting you. So let me know, or, send me your phone number. She's probably scared to give me, because, all the other people are like, don't do it because she talks too much. I did your... Oh, wow. You got nice sunshine in her hair. I do have a song. Did I put that on the other day? I was like, I'm going to make a video. Munchie made chili the other day. It must be chili season. Thanks, ma'am, for making me feel happy. I'll definitely make friends here and be kind. Oh, yes. Aditi being Aditi. Okay. Now, not just me. Okay. Now if you want to be part of the hashtag core crew, you have to go tonight to Lori at 7 p.m. Eastern time and see Lori's live. Then on Wednesday, I know you have to wait a whole bunch of days, but we meet with our friends, and Scott, Escaping the Suburbs, right? I always leave there happy too. Then on Thursday, 10 a.m. Eastern time, everything's Eastern time, Lori does another live. Scott, he's only dedicated to one, he should probably have another live, but there is a tight schedule. There is a very tight schedule. But yeah, what do you guys think? I think Scott might need another live in there somewhere, but no pressure, Scott. No pressure at all. Just, it's all in how you want to run your channel. I'm staying in my niche. Let's see. I've never had a chili. You've never had chili in your life? It is a complete, because it has beans in it. Is that why? You're welcome to share my channel. You are a good friend. Hello to Mike saying to CL, you are kidding, Scott. Okay, let's see. Yeah, really, you're missing out, because that's a good meal. That's a hearty, like, you could just have a little cup of it at lunchtime and it will get you. No, you don't have to put onions in it. Do you not listen to my recipes? If you don't want onions in it, you silly boy, don't put onions in it. You could put whatever you want. It's like, when you make stew, you could throw this in there and that in there. We probably never had stew either, because that has vegetables. What kind of life are you leading, Scott? You're a carnivore, right? That's not bad. I put noodles in my chili. It can be called Indiana chili. But with the diabetes, are you trying to cut out the carbs? I've never, wait, my mom might have made chili one time with some elbow noodles in it, now that I think about it. But I like it without it. I do. I like it without it. And I even use black beans in there. Black beans are pretty good too. Good morning, Derp Sauce. Good morning. Yeah, you can, that's what I said, Al. You know, you can make it with spices. You can make whatever you want. I never ate onion and garlic in my life. Woof. I wasn't a big fan of garlic, but now, and I wasn't a big fan of onion. But I asked my husband, I'm like, oh, all about the onion. Give me double onion. And then also, I didn't like peppers, like, you know, like the colorful peppers or green pepper. And I saw this girl that I work with, and she was always eating peppers at lunch. And I thought, man, I wish I could do that. And I started doing it, and I got myself to like them. Isn't that nice? I mean, I was a grown up making myself eat the vegetables. And that's how I did it, Scott. You know, you have to try to do it because it's good for your body. And you're all about nature, so you got to have your body healthy to do nature. Hello, Ivy Scott. I know I'm running. I haven't even started the readings today, but I do have one more life-changing thing that I have to share with you. And I've been gone for 2 days, so you know, my chili isn't special. 3 packs to McCormick. So she's giving me the right here. Oh, you have to have Rotel too. Oh, is that not right, CL? You have to have Rotel. Thank you. These are just, yeah, Pair.com glasses. Yeah, they just click on with a little magnet there. Hello, Jasmine. Hello, and official PJ7. Thank you for your compliment. I love compliments. Oh, you got noodles that are made with chickpeas. Interesting. How do they taste? Because the hubs loves, in fact, that's what he was making for dinner last night. I was like, no, thank you. He was making buttered noodles, and I was like, no, I think I'm just gonna make some soup, you know. So I love chicken noodle soup. That's what I have if I get hungry. You know, just a little Campbell's with the broth. Ma'am, actually, my PA. What's PA? You live in PA? I live in PA. Onions and peppers. My son, Allie, my son can eat an onion like an apple. My son, Matt. Hello, Liam Davis. Hello and good morning. Welcome back. It's okay if you weren't here for a while. It's all right. You're always welcome back. All right. Anthony, what? I don't know what that word means. Does anybody know what that word means? Okay. So, okay. One more thing, guys. I just have to share this with you because all I do is talk about it. But yesterday, my Matthew, my son, I know he's my baby, but he's 35. He's a big boy, lives on his own, has his own house. He owns a house, but he's still my baby. Those of you that are moms, you know. So Matthew and I always have to-do lists. We always have, you know, he got that from me. I have to-do lists and things like that. Okay, bye. You're going to have 2 lives now, right, Scott? You're going to let us know when the other live is going to be? Okay. So anyway, okay. Matthew, my son, called yesterday. Oh, no, he did FaceTime. So not only did I get to hear his voice, but I also got to see my son's face, which is so, if you're a mom, when your kids live away and you only see them once a year, you know, I wish I could afford to go there, but, you know, times are tough without me, you know, working. But, he's talking to me and I said, Matt, I have a countdown on my show about, you know, June 1st, but I don't exactly know when you're coming because he always comes for my birthday. He loves his mama. And he says, okay, Mom, I'll let you know. It'll be before June 29th, which is my anniversary. He says he's making, his company's making what's that called, Daryl? They're revamping it. They bought out
A merger with another company.
A merger with another company, so he has to be there that week. So my birthday's the 24th. So we're cutting it real close, right? Okay. So he texted me later in the night. He got a date for me that he's coming, and it's June 16th. right? So Maddie and I always have our countdown. So I changed the picture into a sketch I had made of us from last time he was here because we always dance in the kitchen because you guys, kitchens are made for dancing. You have to dance in your kitchen. When you're making dinner, grab that man of yours and just take him in your arms, right? But look, okay, Liam, before you go, there's my baby hugging me. There he is. And that's the countdown. Down to the second one is plane lands here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I have 107 days, 5 hours, 10 minutes, and 52 seconds until my boy is right here in my arms again. And I annoy him, and then he's running away. No, he's not. That's my boy. Yeah, he's a baldy like his dad, but that's okay. That's us together. That's an actual picture, and I had GPT, whatever, my friend Charlie, make it into a sketch, and he did really good with. Look at all the little hairs on Matt's head, the little, and there's me smiling, and I just love the look on Maddie's face, hugging me. Isn't that something? That's when we finished our dance in the kitchen the one time. Yep, that's my boy. I just love that kid. That kid. I love both my kids, but you know, there's just something about your kids. Love them. Okay, so today, besides it being National Compliment Day and World Compliment Day and National Smile Day, right? Smile at somebody. It is also Illumination Day in Daily Word Book, because that's what I get. This is the brand new month, March and April. This is the book I read from. I know it's backwards, but it's Daily Word. I've been reading this for like 30 years, but I got the big print, which is awesome. It's awesome. I used to buy this from my mom too, so she'd have her own copy. Hello, Olive. Hello, good morning. Thank you. My hair is flat today, but thank you for the compliment. I gotta learn to take compliments. I will be in the live stream when I'm in the shower. Oh, I have to get my blinders on. I don't want to think about that right now. I don't get compliments. Well, I think you're awesome, Hunt. Good morning. And I think you're awesome. You know why? Because you're here and you want to share your time with God and start your day off right. Kitchens are made for cooking, yeah, but kitchens are made for dancing too. What are you going to do? Just stare there at that pot till it simmers? No, you're going to grab your girl, grab your boy, whatever you got there, your kiddo. My boys, when they're little, I throw them up in the air. Well, Maddie, I could throw in the air because he was a little guy. You know, he was little Daryl. He was solid, you know, but I'd pull Maddie right between my legs like, you know, what's that dance video?
You used to do that in the 50s.
Yeah, what was that movie with what's his name in it dancing? You know, wah, you know, I've had the time of my life. Dirty Dancing. Okay, yeah, I used to throw my kid around like that. My tutor, I'm a teacher, but I could be a tutor if you needed help. Jeremiah, good morning and hello and welcome to you. I just dropped 2¼ pounds of ground meat into the chili. Oh, wow. Excuse me, I'm getting hungry for chili. Hey, Lucy. Hello, Gray. Hello, Daniel. You're doing a great job with your. Yes, I gotta get caught up on that fun stuff. Okay, so anyway, we're back to illumination. I walk with faith along the path of light. When someone gets a flash of insight or makes a sudden realization, it is often said that a light bulb has gone off, right? Or I call it aha. Aha! You know, like, oh, you finally realized that, Sally. So it's a light bulb. It is no surprise that growing in understanding is likened to light, which brings brightness and clarity to what was once obscured by darkness. Still no sunrise out there. I thought I saw something. I am grateful for the illumination I have received. And as I travel the divine path, my spiritual growth may not always be easy, and I will never stop learning and discovering. But there is such a value in the journey itself. Those moments I feel newly close to God, those times when divine within helps me make a better choice and those precious flashes of pure love and light. Lori, was I not talking about that this morning? And I did not see this. Lori, was I not talking about enjoying the journey? I always talk about that, guys. Whether it's your channel, it's your life, or whatever. You have to, hello, Lucy. But you have to enjoy the journey, guys. Don't be rushing. Like this morning, I told Lori, I said, you know, she sent me a picture of the sunrise from her porch. And she thought of me and she sent me it. And of course, I don't say, oh, that's beautiful. And that's it. No, I got to talk. That's why I was late. But it was so beautiful. And I wish I knew how to bring stuff up on here. But I have to get some kind of streaming service that I can do things better than I do here. But it was so beautiful. Perhaps I can put it on my community page, yeah. But so beautiful. And I said, Lori, I said, it's something how you and I can take the time to look at it, or all of you that come here for a sunrise, you know, like to take the time to just gaze at it, to just look at it and think about the glorious things that God gives us. But sometimes we're just too busy, you know, driving to work or driving home. Oh, here comes the sun now. Here comes the sun.
He knows you're wrong.
But sometimes we just don't look at that. And as I get older, I'm thinking, you know, I have these eyes, which, you know, my eyes, you guys know my eyes are bad in macular degeneration. But someday I won't be able to see. And I take it so seriously because my dad had it and he did lose all of his eyesight except for peripheral in the one eye. So if he watched TV, he had to watch it, you know, from your side, your peripheral, when you see someone coming up on the side of you. But I'm taking all the steps to protect my eyes right now, you know, and I'm doing really, really well. But it's just that, you know, like when you have diabetes and things like that, you have to worry about a lot of different functions of it. But the point I'm trying to get, we take for granted our eyesight, take for granted our, you know, hearing or able to speak. Can you imagine if I lost my gift to speak? Daryl, can you imagine? My head would blow off if I wasn't able to talk. If I wasn't able.
Find a way to release air pressure.
Yeah. But you know, just to look outside and see the sunrise. I love sitting on the porch and doing that, or just looking out the window. It's so amazing to see the flowers. The crocuses are going to be coming up soon. You know, look at them. Don't say, you know, you see it popping up and don't think, look at it. That's life, new life coming for the spring. You know, we're changing the clocks ahead. Boo, boo. But, you know, we're losing an hour's sleep. But we're also getting more sunrise, sunset. So, you know, during the day, we have more light, right? And it's so important to have light because in the darkness, it's so bad in the darkness. You know who's in the darkness. You know who's in there. There, are you moderating there? Because we have Sawyer cards here. I don't know who he's speaking to in that manner. It better not be anybody from my community. Is there a problem, Sawyer?
I'll get rid of him.
Well, you know, I don't know. You said hi to him, and then you. Okay, Poppy. Good morning, Gabby. Yes, I love cats, and I go see my two videos on how I met Mister. I wasn't there, Gabby, to get a cat. He rescued me, and I love that cat. He's having some problems getting on counters lately. I have to remind myself, excuse me. I have to remind myself that it is fine that I can't retire early. Excuse me, where I'm at. I'm sorry if I killed your ears. You know, he gave me coffee. Now, I always hydrate first, but I drank some of that coffee. Yes. So, see, that's the thing, Ciao. A lot of people want to retire, but I didn't. I didn't want to retire, and I would love to go back to work. If I was offered it, I would. I just got to get myself back together and healthy again, and I will. you know, even if I have to be a sub, but I want my own classroom. I wanted to start a school here, a little preschool. Who knows, maybe I'll still do that. I don't know. So then we're going to go to Psalms 18:28. It says, first it says, I welcome my ongoing illumination, knowing the light I seek is already within me. We already have the light. We just have to find it, right? So Psalm says, it is you who light my lamp. The Lord my God lights up my darkness. Just taking the time to spend time with God and, you know, the light, you're not going to hide it under a bushel basket. I was telling Lori today when I was talking about the community that is building here, you know, hers with mine and Scott's and Mike's and CL, you know, when I talk to you guys or when I go to your channels, I have that joy, joy, joy down in my soul. You know, like I just feel so happy. And some other communities that I was, you know, in the past, I didn't have that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you ever be around like friends, like I always say, you are who you hang out with. It's true. And I always wanted to be better. And now, I mean, I still try to do self-improvement and things like that. But I feel like sometimes, you know, I am enough. But sometimes I'm too much, too loud, too this, too that. But, you know, I just try to make people happy. And that's, you know, the journey is where it's at. Just, I try to tell people that are all about the analytics with YouTube. Don't look at the analytics. It's spring forward, so you lose an hour's sleep, Michael. You don't gain an hour's sleep, you lose. If you're going from, it's really 8 o'clock right now, next week it'll be 9 o'clock. So you lost an hour's sleep, silly. Yeah, when you go back, fall back, you get more sleep in the winter time. So when we, you know, we just have to enjoy the journey, okay? When we're always looking at our, I know the mods aren't doing their job, Munchie. I see that. I do see that. So,
Back on the post.
There you go. There you go, Munchie. Munchie, you have your coat there, honey. You earned it. Some people are going to be losing their coats. And they'll be cold. No, just kidding, guys. But I know sometimes they leave them there because sometimes they think I can help these lost souls. But today I'm just about sharing, you know, happiness and things in your life. So guys, enjoy the journey when you are doing a YouTube. Stop looking at the analytics. I know you think you're going to be rich and then you're not, okay? It takes years and years for your channel to grow, okay? Yes, there's a few people that, you know, got one video that made them, you know, popular. Popular. That's a song. But you have to learn about your community. That's where it's at. It's about building a community and getting to know the people, not subs. They're friends. But if you say, oh, I got 1,500 subscribers, doesn't that sound cold? I mean, to me, I'm building a community of people. Subscribers doesn't sound like people to me. I don't know. That's just in my little world here. And the thing is, though, when I tried to explain that when I had 40 subscribers, go back and look at my videos. I've always said that. This is all about me having, we take care of our own here. Yeah, we do. And that's what I want to do in a community. That's this hashtag core crew. It's not about me. It's about the whole crew. nucleus, and not just my channel. But I believe if you look at all my videos, I wanted to enjoy the journey. I laughed at those stupid analytics. They were telling me, they still send me things telling me how I'm not doing right on my channel. I tell them I don't care. I don't want to grow to, exorbitant amounts of subscribers. I want friends. I want people who want to be here. And if you don't want to be here, don't subscribe. I'm not going to, someone came on here and said to me, if you sing about pancakes, I'll subscribe to you. I said, no and no. I'm not going to be your little seal in a circus, and I'll bounce the ball and clap my little flappers. I'm not I'm not doing it. I will try to make you happy and spread the word of God, or try to make videos that make you laugh, or do some cooking videos with my hubs and bop them on the head a few times and do trivia and do those kind of things. I will do that. But I want you to be here, not, I have to work, like do some kind of side circus act to get a subscriber. No, I want friends. So so hit that love button and I will be your friend, and I'm a true friend. You ask Mike or CL, any of them, I'll do whatever I can. If I have to make commercials for you guys to try to bring your, your hours up and stuff, I'll do that for you. Ask Mike. I don't, I'm a giver. I'm not a taker. I feel weird when people give me things. So that's the kind of friend I am. I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but I guess I am. But I just don't want subscribers. I want friends. So I'm trying to say, enjoy the journey, get to know your people, and stop worrying about analytics, and maybe your watch hours, and maybe your subscribers, friend count will go up because you care about them. Okay, there's people that have live sessions that don't even talk to the people. You want to know why? Either, they're not really into it, or number two, they have too many people in there. Too many people. And I had, at Christmas time, I had 100 people. This thing was rolling. And I made sure, did I not, Dee? I made sure I said hello to each one of those people. And sometimes I didn't get to the readings, but I'm going to make sure that you know that you are welcome. Hello, 995. So that's just the way it is. So stop, there's Joe. Hello, my friend from England. See, I have his phone number too. I tell you, I call people. Or if you don't show up, you're my friend. I hunt you down. Yeah, because I was looking for Jerry Ginger the other day. And, when Mike doesn't show up, Lori and I are like big mama bears. Where are you at, Michael? So see that, Mike? You have 802 friends. But Mike, don't focus on that number. Don't look at that number every day, Mike. You go and do your thing. Do your thing. Do your thing. And then, maybe one of your friends or subscribers will say, hey, did you know that you have 1,600 subscribers? And I said, 1,600 what? And then I look and I'm like, dang, I did. And I passed up like 200 I didn't even know, because I don't focus on that. It's right there and I do see it in passing, but I don't focus on that. And my channel is growing, and I don't want it to get too much bigger, because I'm going to have like, some kind. I want to know everybody. So I don't know. I've talked about this with Joey. Right, Joe? So hello, Lauren. Good morning. Living on Tulsa time. What is it? Good morning. Welcome to Sunrise with Sally, which we really didn't have. Yes, Lauren, you have to go back to the beginning when we're done here and see all my dogs. I have Basset Hounds. And I just got a new one. You can't, because Gabriel's sleeping right there, babe. Okay. Gabriel's on my feet, so we can't bring in Sammy. Hello, Charmer. Hello, Charm. Hello, good morning. Joey, is that you? Thank you, Joey. I appreciate you, honey, but you don't have to. Man, I am dry today. I want friends because friends want to visit your channel, not let it collect virtual dust. Yes. What does my husband say about what, honey? My husband's today, he's off and he's in the background. Oh, what is that? A little cloud someone gave me. A little heart. And thank you. Thank you. You got a blue coat. Yes, he does. Didn't you hear it? Were you not listening? He said, people, those moderators are not doing their job. And I said, you're right. And he said, he will take on the captain role. So knock Daryl down. Goodbye, Daryl. Goodbye. Munchie is the new man in town. Hello, Eddie. Hello, good morning. Big D hit a button after you did and undid what you did. Huh?
Somebody said something. I went on to hide him, and then he hit him, and then he knocked me out, and then whatever.
Oh, yeah.
We tag teamed it.
It's okay. Thank you, KM Durbf. God is good all the time. Yes, God is awesome. Yes, you're right. I just got the new puppy. He's 2 years old. His birthday is right before his birthday was the 16th or 17th of February, and then Gabriel turned 11 on 2/2/2. That's a birthday you can remember, right? Your cat behind you looks like my cat. Yeah, Tabby's. Did she finally leave? She was very stuck up when I got her, and now she's rather clingy to me. You know, it's my charisma. Looks like my cat's friend. My cat's name is Musey. Oh, I hate when our pets pass away, don't you? I love your cat. Thank you, Chef Life. He is chilling. Yeah, she is. That's about all she does, that and eat. Hello, Rusty. Hello. There's another one who gave me a phone call. Yeah, and he was trying to get off the phone, but you know, I just kept on talking. Hello, Lauren. Yes, that's a true friend. Yes, sirree. Let's see what we got here. Allie says that is what Super Chat is for. Sally is going to hit 100K one day and she'll have to remember all the names. Allie. Oh, that's kind of scary. Yes, it is. It is. Because I'm trying my best here with 1,600. I think someone said that someone say I was almost, was it Matthew said I was almost 1,700? I don't look at that, guys. I just love you all, you know. It's enjoy the journey, guys. Just try like for a month. You know, Mike, stop focusing on the analytics and that. Just don't look at it. Just a month, okay? And see what happens. Just focus on your peeps. And you know, I know you don't like to do live, but you should. You should. Oh, and Rhonda just hit 1,000. Congratulations, Rhonda. Yesterday, I believe it was. And Evie, my girl Evie, hit 1,000 yesterday. I was a teacher. I taught kindergarten. I taught from preschool all the way to grade 8. And I will never do 8th grade again. Never, ever, ever. Thank you, Joey. Joey, you're the bomb. Puppies. Oh, if you want to see puppies, Lauren, see, this is what I do for my friends. I don't care about sharing people's channels because that's what you should do. That's what a community does. Right, Dan? Lauren, you got to go over to Mike Adventure Sparks. He's on here. You can click on him. He has puppies. They are 6 or 7 weeks old. And I don't remember the name of those puppies. But Mike, you check out Mike's channel. He had a live last night with his, I just saw the replay because I was sleeping. I was actually sleeping. And check Lauren. You hear me? They are some cute little puppies. And they're big for 6 weeks old. They're not little. They're hardy dogs. They're healthy puppies. So, yeah, if you live in Minnesota, you could go over there and pick one up. 'Cause I'm sure that they're like, what, another week or so? 2 weeks? Yes, I am. Yes, I am a teacher. I'll be the teacher the rest of my life. Sometimes I annoy people. Yep, see, Mike just said that. I shout out my people. Yeah, I do. I don't have no problem with that. If somebody from here wants to subscribe to Rhonda or subscribe to Mike, go do it. That's what we're about. Dan has he is fishing, Allie has fishing, but Dan's also doing recipes now. I can't wait to go over there and check out some more stuff. I'm always, guys, this is what it's supposed to be about. Okay, YouTube wasn't a competition, but it's grown into that. Support one another. Support one another. Pacing circles because it's time to sit with coffee. Pets are the best. Yes, they are. Pets, if you don't have a pet and you have a stressful life, get one. Put it on your lap and pet it. Tracy with an IE, she spends time with her pets all the time. And she has it scheduled now where her kitty cat, I can't remember its name, but it's a cat that a stray that she just adopted, and she feels so much better in the morning after that. Accidentally scroll, but I didn't mean to. Maybe God wanted you to be here, love. KM Derb. Maybe that's where God wanted you to be. My mom would definitely not let me get another one. Oh, Lauren. No, I mean, if you want to look at puppies, Lauren, he has, how many were there, Mike? There's 2 boys are the tan one, and all the black ones are the girls. But yeah, my hubs didn't want to get another dog. We were trying to get no more dogs. We went from 7 dogs and 5 cats, and then we're down to 2. But I can't imagine a house without my animals. Sometimes it's like, oh, I just want to sleep in. Hello, Wilson. I'm talking. I know I'm not getting into much, but I missed you guys. I'm just catching up with you guys. Yeah, maybe your mom needs one. Yeah, there you go, Mike. You look like a grandma. Unfortunately, I'm not a grandma, but hey, you want to call me a grandma, go ahead. I don't have any grandchildren. Nope. I used to have, 30, 60 kids per year and in my classroom, and those were my kiddos. But yeah, but if I look like a grandma, I look like a grandma. I'm 60 years old. I mean, what else am I going to look like? I'm not a rock star anymore. I never was one. But, I am a good friend, though. Wait, do you know me? Big D's place? Daryl, do you know?
I said hi to them, welcome them into the chat.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we welcome everybody into the chat. I know I'm behind. I'm saying hello to people here, Daryl. Don't rush me.
I'm not rushing anything.
Hi, I'm sorry, just out of the shower. Hello, Liam. My name is Lachi, and I'm from Australia. Oh, I have lots of friends from Australia. I'll have to put another pin in my thing, though. I'm running out of pins. We love you guys to planted cabbage and onion yesterday. I don't have a garden this year. Rhonda, Colleen, good morning. There's my friend Colleen. She's getting monetized as well. I taught elementary school. Kindergarten was my favorite. There's my girl Colleen. Brad got hidden by somebody there. I don't know what's naughty boy doing there, girl. What do you want, my zip code too there? I don't know what you're asking me. Why? I'm not going to give out the school to protect my students, okay? Mike's house looks like mine with all the puppies. I say it's a lot of joy in his house. There's a lot of joy in his house. Just like my classroom, at the end of the day, the kids cleaned up after themselves, but not as, like you want it to be. But I know I have lots of clocks. Yes, I have 50 clocks.
Almost 50, yeah, somewhere.
50. Well, I have 2, one in each car. So we said 48, and then we have 50. And next weekend's going to be, a clock party. Would you like to come to my clock party, my good girl? You're a good girl? Yes, I love clocks, okay? Hi, Jackson. How are you? Thank you very much, Jackson. That was very kind of you. let's see. Very nice, Jackson. Come by daily and you can learn a lot. Yes. Evie Smith, can I get a birthday shout? You know, Evie, okay, I am going to pull a Dan. Evie, just for you, my darling, because that's one of my good friends' names, and I'll be right back. I'm pulling a Dan. Dan, I'm pulling a Dan. I'll be right back. It's right here. I just got to, right around the corner here. I found it yesterday. Because somebody hid it from me, and I found it. I found it. He hid it from me. So, Evie, here you go. Your happy birthday treat. Oh, that little he must have took the batteries out. Oh, he took the batteries out. All right. Well, happy birthday, Evie. Happy birthday. It's not working. Did you take the batteries out?
I thought you had to charge it.
I wanted to sing to this new friend, Evie Smith, and it's happy birthday. All right. Anyway.
Joey.
Huh?
No singing.
Oh, Joey's here. I forgot Joey's here. Happy birthday, Evie. Joey's my friend. He jokes at me not to sing. He says, "You're going to lose friends if you keep singing." Where am I? We got a doggy named Maverick. Oh, that's a cool name. Hey, we didn't think of that name, Daryl, but Samson has his name now. Maybe the next dog we'll get.
Why? Well, slow the train down.
Back up the train, sister. What's the frozen water bottles? Let's see. Mike, are you handsome or are my eyes faulty? Jackson Dennis. Is Mike handsome? Well, he's my little brother, so okay. Yeah, he's single. But you have to fill an application and go through me before you do anything, before you hook up with Mike, because that's my brother. Thank you, Evie. What about me, Evie? I sang to you, Evie. Daryl gets it. I adopted as a kitten. Oh, okay. She's a ball of unconditional love. Yes, they are. Yeah, be nice. Be nice. Right, Allie. Yeah, you have to, oh, is your last name Jackson? Is your last name Davis too? That's my last name. Hey, but Jackson, I will send me your email in my email, Jackson, and I'll send you the application before any more contact goes on with Michael there. Because I'm his big sister, and yeah. Yes, Homer. Where's my thing? Homer, good morning, Homer. You are a winner in my book, Homer. Andrew's here, and Lauren's here. Okay, let's see. We're going over. We've already gone over. Mike is handsome. I know you weren't being rude, my darling. Oh my, no. I'm just saying he's hot. Don't get it twisted. Oh no. Are you talking to me or Allie? Jackson Dennis didn't. I didn't say anything about you being rude, my darling. No, I'm just teasing you that you have to fill out an application. I used to do that with my sons. You have to fill out the application, and I said the boys, before they could move out, they had to live next door to me. That was just me joking around. I have a weird sarcastic sense of humor, but it was never to. You still here, Jackson? Is Jackson still here? Because yeah, I wasn't being rude. Yes, Liam. Let's see. You could be a rock star. I had my hair, but my hair's flat because I was talking to Lori and I didn't blow dry it and do all the chemicals and stuff, so I could just put this on there. There you guys. There we go. Okay. Thank you anyway, Rusty. I could put on some weird makeup. Sometimes I have to hold myself back. Like, oh, don't do this. But then Daryl's like, no, that's not you. But it would be me. I'm straight, but I can appreciate some guys. Oh, okay. I didn't know if you were, I didn't know your name. Jackson could be anything, And it doesn't matter if you're not straight to me. It doesn't matter. My name is Lashy. Okay. I have to get used to your name being Latchy. Why don't you make your username Latchy, sweetheart? Can I get a shout out? Yes, Sally. Very nice. You have a very nice name. That's such a beautiful name. I got my Sally name from my mom because my grandma was Sarah, and that was her nickname. But Sally Henry, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, and enjoy the day. Is it a milestone birthday, Sally? Is it a milestone? Last year, mine was a milestone. Hello, Jen. How are you? Latchy says happy birthday. Amelia said hi. Happy birthday from everybody. No singing. Joey took the battery out. Joey! Ah! Can I have a shout out? You're the best. My name is Jenna. Jenna, thank you for being here. Don't forget to hit the love button there, friend. And if you want to subscribe, hey, if you want to be my friend, then subscribe. But don't if you don't want to. If this is just a pit stop, don't subscribe. Okay, Evie, I hope you like that. But I do, you know what, Evie, if you come back tomorrow, maybe I'll have batteries for it. Yeah. These men are so mean to me. My voice isn't that bad. All right, it is. I'm so sorry that your grandmother died. That's very sweet of you. Can you say my name? I know, Daryl. I don't worry about it, Daryl. I'm just joking around. Mayra. Is that Mayra? Maira. Mayra. Oh. Yeah, we do have the same name. Yeah, it's not very often people get called Sally. Little Sally Ann in the frying pan. I don't know. It was some kind of thing my brother used to sing to me. Jenna, yes. Good morning, Jenna. Happy day to you, and thank you for being here. Did I say it right? Mayra? Yeah, these are my new glasses. These are my new toppers. But the frames, sometimes I fall asleep. Okay, all the time. I fall asleep in my recliner. I have to tell you guys this. I couldn't find my glasses this morning, and I must have some weird things go on when I'm sleeping. Oh, thank you for the heart. Thank you. But I must take my glasses and just whip them off and throw them across the room. I don't know. My glasses were across the room. I don't know what happened to them. Because I have to take these off before I go watch TV at night, because I've even like done things to these and broke some of them. But I don't know. I must have some weird dreams or something. Bessa, is that your name? Bess? Good morning, Bess. Yeah, Jenna, I already did your shout out there. Good morning. Kurt, what? Hi, Libby. Poplish Cow, you made it, honey. Good morning. See, this is what community is about. You see people, and you know when your peeps are here and when they're not. I did, Jenna, honey. I gave you a shout out. I'm just real slow reading because I talk too much. Hey, Connie. Hello. I'm doing wonderful. How about you, Connie? Hello, Scott from Birmingham, Alabama. We have the same name. Yes, we do. We do have the same name. Sorry, I was just making sure you were being nice to my bud Mike. Yes. Thank you for saying you love my glasses. I have a whole 2 pouches of them. I have 2 different frames. This is the Kirby, and I have the Casper, which is smaller, sort of like this, but smaller. I used to wear them a lot, but I probably should, because they have my new prescription in it. But I came back to the Kirby because I kind of like the big ones. I'm reading Dogman. Okay. Do you like something pen? Good morning, Pam. Good morning, Maddie. How did I get Pam out of Maddie? I don't know. Let's see. Liam, I'm always shouting you out. Liam is here again. See you guys. You know, if I was just a regular person, I'm not just crazy like me. You know, other people wouldn't do that. Thank you, CL, for the floating heart. My birthday is February 20th, and you're 20 years old. Oh, to be young. Huh, guys? How about to be young? To be young again. Let's see. How are you, Sally? I am doing fine. I got a new doggy. You have to check it out. Do go in the replay in the beginning of it. You'll see it there. My son is coming in. How many days did I say? I should know that. I should know that. He is coming in 107 days, 4 hours, 31 minutes. There's my son, Poplish Cow. He is coming to visit me for my birthday. There he is. That's my boy. Yep. That's my boy. He's coming to visit me. I can't wait to give him a hug. Oh, children are our best gift, guys. You know, if you don't have kids, then have a dog. I usually tell people just get a dog first when you're first married, you know. Thank you so much for saying you love my random. Thank you for liking my glasses. Hello, silly band. Hello, Sanver. No one say anything so she can catch up. No, that won't make me catch up. No, it won't make me catch up. Hello, James Harrington's back. Thank you for coming back, James. Thank you. That was funny. Miraculous. Let's see. I have to leave. Okay, Liam. Okay, I'm so sorry. That was cute, honey. That was cute to say that. Let's see. All right, I think I got to the thing here. What school do you teach? I teach at a school that has students and a principal. Okay, so I wanted to leave you with this because I could, guys, if you want to spend here all day with me, because I will be glad to sit here with you today. And talk. But here's my book. I found this at Target. They also have it cheaper on Amazon. It's Too Grateful to Be Hateful. And it's a 365-day devotional. So I'm not going to be able to see, well, it's been a blast this morning, but I have to go. Okay, but you have to listen to this, Allie, before you go, because you're too grateful to be hateful. Allie girl, you need this today. It says for March, devote yourself to prayer with an alert mind and a thankful heart. And that's from Colossians 4:2. Devote yourselves to prayer with an alert mind and a thankful heart. And for March 1st, it says complete joy. It says from John 16:24. Until now, you have not asked for anything in my name. Ask and you will receive, and your joy will be complete. Jesus continually invited us into a deeper relationship with him. He encourages us to express our faith through prayer and gratitude because he knows that those things will draw us closer to him. He doesn't ask us to approach him out of obligation, like I don't want you to be here for obligation, or subservience. Instead, he promises us full and complete joy when we align ourselves with his heart. The joy, 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 right? In your heart, if your heart feels lost in bitterness, if any of you feel lost or bitter today, or have hatred, frustration, or confusion, run to Jesus. Ask for healing in his name and allow him to direct your steps. Walk humbly along the path he shows you and trust that he will faithfully replace your heart of stone with one of flesh. He will give you joy, peace, and love in exchange for your surrendered heart as you trust him to do what only he can. He will not let you down. Ask God for help today and trust that he will provide it. See, Allie, aren't you glad you waited for that last little message there? He will give you joy, peace, and love in exchange for your surrendered heart. As you trust him to do what only he can, he will never let you down. Okay? Right, Lacey Harris? No, Jesus will never let you down. and you want to, if you're lost in that bitterness, hatred, frustration, or confusion, run to Jesus. Run. Don't walk. Run. Ask for healing in his name and allow him to direct your steps. Walk humbly along the path he shows you and trust that he will faithfully replace your heart of stone with one of flesh. He will give you joy, peace, and love in exchange for your surrendered heart. Right there. Too grateful to be hateful, okay? I just pick up little books here and here. I have a whole bunch of them I read, and the Bible is the number one book. But today, we just read little excerpts from the Bible, and I already took up a lot of your time. But my heart is so happy. I hope you're leaving here with a happy heart. I hope I said hello to everybody. My name is Sally D. This is Sally D's Reality. Sunrise with Sally. I'm here every morning at 7 o'clock. Okay, 7:05. I'm a little sidetracky. I try to be here at 7. Okay, people, I try. I just get it together. But anyway, I love you all, and I had such a great time. And my boy's coming home, and I'm so excited to dance in my kitchen with my kiddo. I can't throw him around anymore. But CL, it's great to see you, sweetheart. I'll see you in the commercial. And anyone else that wants to be in a commercial, let me know, and I will put you in there because I love you. And that's what we do in this community. Hashtag Core Crew. If anybody wants to be in the commercial, you watch the replay. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, bye. Have a great day. Have fun. My boy's going to be coming home in June. Sonny, you're still here, honey. Good morning. And I love you, Sonny. And I don't know where my Yvonne is. I didn't see Yvonne in here. I hope she's okay. She's probably working. But anyway, I love you guys. Come back tomorrow if you want to. Is that my boy? My new boy cried for me. My new boy loves me. He's crying for me in the kitchen because Daryl has the gate up because Gabriel's on my feet. But hey, stay tuned for some videos from my new boy Samson. Love you guys. Okay, I'll see you when I see you, which will be real soon. All right, guys, and that's a threat. I love you. Bye.